Hey everyone, it's Minasuma here, and today we're going to talk about the stock market. The stock market is currently on correction from its all-time highs, meaning the bulls are taking control and the bears are losing control. On the infography above, we can see how the Magnificent Seven are trending negatively since the start of this year, being Tesla one of the most affected companies in Wall Street. Since the beginning of the year, we've got the Eurostock trading at 10.99%, the FTSE of United Kingdom index at 5.62%. And then on the American side, we have all of the three major indexes in a negative area. So the Dow Jones is minus 2.48, the SP 500 minus 4.13, and then the Nasdaq is minus 6.18. In this menu, we can see the SP 500 compared with the VIX or the volatility of the SP 500. Usually when the SP 500 tend to do new minimums, then the volatility tend to increases. When the volatility increases means that potentially we are closer to an actual bottom rather than to an actual continuation. But as always, I have seen it, price action will dictate where the direction of the market will go. Then, if we zoom out, then we have, for example, in 2024, we have a high peak on volatility, and then that was linked to the minimum that was created on the day 5 of August. And if we keep scrolling further, we can see here related with the 2020, which was the peak of COVID. And then if we keep scrolling further, we'll see 2008. Doesn't mean that we have reached a market bottom yet. Well, it doesn't look like at the moment, but ultimately, will the price tell us if we have concluded or not? So we'll need to keep observing how the market behave across the next days. Also, this trend initiated back in 2023, where around March, the largest correction was completed, and then we initiated a new beautiful upside trend since then. This is the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We have the SP 500, and then we have the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq tend to be way more volatile than the other two, meaning that the corrections tend to be heavier. And at the moment, they are on their healthy correction phase. Now we're going to be looking at the indexes individually. So we're going to start with the Dow Jones Industrial Average. We had a period where the market was trading downwards, which is the 2021 January until 2022, almost October. And then since then, the price has been trending upwards. Double top, so two maximums within the same area. The minimum between those two maximums has been lost, and the potential target is 38,499. Is it gonna reach the price that target? I don't know, but at the moment we have the 200 moving average that was acting as a support area is now being reversed, meaning that in the future we will need to observe if the price is able to break through the line or not. And I will have basically cautions at the moment with the index. Then moving into the Nasdaq, same period, 2021, 2020, January 2023, we have a correction and then a beautiful uptrend, going basically a healthy trend going upwards with their normal corrections in between. And we have an ascending triangle, and the price break below the 20,538, and the price has gone to as low basically as the 19,230. Probably in the upcoming days, we'll need to see what the price does, but essentially the same case as the Dow Jones here. The 200 moving average is trending now downwards, and it basically remains in caution. The RSI is currently on oversold mode, and potentially we'll be able to see some kind of bounce back to this area, but we'll need to observe from that if the price is able to make a new high, or instead it's gonna continue going lower. Then the SP 500, same case, beautiful downtrend channel break on January 2023, beautiful pullback and uptrend with their corrections in between. Ascendant triangle, break the ascendant triangle, and then we have a normal correction. I still remain cautious about the SP 500, and we need to see the behavior of the moving average, whether it's going to be able to act as a resistance, or instead the price will be able to break through and make a new all-time highs. Jumping into Europe, so we have the Eurostock 50. We currently have activated a triangle towards the area of 5,700. At the moment, the price is currently correcting, and the first area of support is the 5,060 for the 200 moving average, and then the support areas highlighted here. And finally, moving into the FTSE, the index of the United Kingdom. We currently have a pennant that was activated and the objective was reached. And once the objective has been reached, the price immediately thereafter start correcting. And now is being the first area of support will be the 8,390, which is the 200 moving average. And we'll need to wait to see what the price essentially does. All right, now moving into crypto. Here is the Bitcoin against the US dollar. It has been trending upwards since it has reached a peak in the 109,115. That's where the maximum was made, and since then the price has been correcting. We have, if we zoom in, we have an area of consolidation for almost good 4 or 5 months. Unfortunately, that area was lost, and now the 200 moving average is being acting as a resistance. The price is trending lower, and it has activated an objective to the area of the 17,000. So I will be cautious at the moment with Bitcoin because it hasn't had all the odds in his favor. Then shifting into Ethereum against the US dollar, we have a similar situation. We have two maximums within the same area, has been now recently been lost, and we need to see whether this objective is going to be activated. Right, so that's the whole market recap of this week, and I hope you like, you subscribe, and you leave a comment if you want to watch more content like that. Bye.